Create your new life together in style with the Wedding Registry at the Elements at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. Unwrap exactly what you need for your new home. Dinnerware, flatware, glassware, kitchen tools, cookware and linens, furniture, artwork, gifts, and more. All available online at elementsbyksorby.com. Free gift wrap, delivery available. The Elements. We're anything but ordinary.
Buyers and sellers alike recognize that this is prime time to be making that move. New construction is in high gear around the metro and will feature some of the best home builders in the area on the show today. Some buyers are looking for an older home in an established neighborhood. Go to iowarealty.com/open houses and put your list together of Iowa opens you'd like to visit this afternoon. Rates continue to flirt with all-time record lows, and there's never been a better time to be a luxury buyer. Ken Whitehead will show us a great Iowa home in West Des Moines, plus design and decorating ideas from the Elements in Ankeny and Storm Lake. You're watching the Iowa Realty Sunday Home Show. Well, good morning and welcome to the Home Show. Mike Pace is my name, and we're going to kick things off with a little study of the periodic table. Remember chemistry class? Well, element 119, we're adding a creative element to the periodic table, and Joe Bennett's here to talk about Brad Stanbro and his company, Element 119. Good to see you.
Good morning, Mike.
I probably took a little too long to explain that, but that's kind of what this is about, creativity, because he's a creative builder.
Brad's a builder who has creative ideas about modern features in homes. So he's bringing some things, the double stack cabinets in your kitchens, the wrought iron railing for your stairways, using the black windows to really make his houses pop with different color uses.
When you see this terrific modern ranch at Glen Village in Waukee, you're going to see really creative use of black, white, and gray. It just jumps at you, it really does. And that's a pretty good setup, Dan. Why don't we just roll that video and we'll have a look. Glen Village, of course, in Waukee, a planned concept with trails, 2 swimming pools, a clubhouse. Not every neighborhood's going to give you that.
It doesn't, Mike. And I tell you what, where we're located in Glen Village, you're right across the street from the pool. So if you have anyone who likes to go swimming in the summertime, you're going to have easy access across the street to that pool.
And of course, the schools and the park are within walking distance of most everybody at Glen Village. So it's a wonderful spot. So here we have a look at those black trimmed windows. A lot of creative things just jump at you.
Brad likes the use of white in these kitchens and throughout the house because it really makes the other colors pop off the page at you. So as you can see, creative use of white and then the grays to kind of calm down from the blacks that we use really makes everything look modern and feel spacious.
Now, nuts and bolts here, bedrooms, bathrooms.
That's a 4-bedroom ranch. It has a pretty creative element of the laundry that passes through to the master closet.
Nice.
2 bedrooms on the main floor, 2 down, 3 full baths. So there should be enough space for everybody to get ready in the morning and enough bedrooms for the family.
And a price tag?
$359,000.
All right, good price. Let's talk about some other neighborhoods where Element 119 is busy.
We have a little bit more economical price point in Bennett Bay and Altoona, where we're in about the $265,000 price range for your 4-bedroom ranch.
Okay.
You go up in price a little bit in Station Crossing and Grimes, where you can be anywhere from the low to mid 280s up to 350 for our ranches out there. And Aspen Valley, we're a little bit higher end with a bigger ranch at $485,000.
All right. If you just joined us, we're talking about Element 119, the builder, very creative, modern approach to this building concept, and a great ranch at 359 in wonderful neighborhood, Glen Village, Waukee. Those Waukee schools among the best in the nation. We saw that article the other day. So open house this afternoon, I'll bet you?
Open house from 1 to 4.
We'll send them out. Joe Bennett will be there. Good chance to see what this builder can do. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
You know, fraud is real, and you can protect what probably is your biggest investment, your home, and you can do it with Home Safe from Home Services of Iowa.
According to U.S. News and World Report, Des Moines is the #4 best place to live in the United States.
Jerry's Homes is our builder feature at the moment, and 60 plus years in the business. They've seen every peak and valley in this market, I'll guarantee you that. And Barney Clark from Iowa Realty is here to talk about Jerry's Homes. Barney, always good to see you.
Good morning, Mike.
Welcome
Great to be
back.
here.
Great combination here, it appears to me. You've got a builder with that kind of longevity and buying power. You've got a great neighborhood and a market right now that just couldn't be much better.
Right, perfect time of year, great interest rates. We're at Coyote Ridge today, up off Waterford and 149th, and technically in Urbandale, but it does have the Waukee schools.
Yeah, this is a really nice package. Now we have 5 homes that are ready to go or close out there. Run those down briefly for us.
Right, I've got 4 homes that are totally done other than exterior paint. I've got a big 2-story that we're at paint stage inside now, so probably about 45 days on that home, Mike.
And then a few home sites.
And then 4 home sites, correct.
All righty. We're going to roll some video here and have a look at Coyote Ridge, Urbandale, again, Waukee schools, as Barney said, and one of the largest builders in the state of Iowa for decades now, and just a great name, Jerry's Homes. Beautiful build-ins here, nice window treatments, full stone fireplace.
That's right, Mike. This is a ranch. This one's on a daylight lot. We've got 1,800 foot finished upstairs, 900 finished in the lower level, but you still got a lot of unfinished area if you want to put a little workshop in or craft room or whatever. Covered deck there to the back also.
Right. Now, there are actually 2 ranches virtually identical, except lower levels are a little different.
Right. This one on Walnut Meadows is a 386.9. I've got another one very, very similar to it on 149th Street. That's a walkout at 389.9.
Okay.
Just about complete on that one also.
And that's good square footage, 2,700 square feet roughly, if I got it right.
Correct.
And again, 3 different 2-story plans, ranging in quite a range in price there.
Right. We've got a 2-story at 294.9 with a walkout, covered deck, 4-bedroom, 3-car garage. We've got another 2-story on Walnut Meadows at 339.9 with daylight lower level, covered deck, 3-car garage, and a 2,600 square foot up with 700 finished in the lower level, 2-story with 3-car covered deck walkout, and that's on the very north end of Coyote Ridge plat where there's a ravine in the back and a few trees back there.
Need to mention too that if you're shopping for a builder for a custom built home, a built to order from the ground up, boy, put Jerry's on your list because they'll go where you want to be around the metro. Again, Waukee schools requested these days, one of the outstanding schools in the nation. In fact, several of our metro schools made that big list. The lowest tax base in the metro, thoroughfares, the property values. Barney couldn't be better.
Right. One more thing, Mike, too. We've got a special spring sales incentive on these homes, on the 4 higher priced homes. There's $5,000 to be used. On the one at 294.9, there's $3,000 to be used. That can be used for closing costs, can be used towards blinds in your home, or extra appliances like refrigerator, washer, dryer.
Just makes it that much juicier, right?
You bet.
This is the Iowa Realty Weekly. You'll find it right behind the main news section of the Sunday Register every Sunday. And it's a good way to keep track of the hottest new listings in the market, as well as great Iowa homes.
Lending Tree calls Des Moines the #1 most popular city in America for millennials.
My guest right now is Ken Whitehead, one of the prolific performers with Iowa Realty for decades now. He's the consummate pro and a good friend. Good to have you back with us, Ken.
Thank you, Mike. Good to be here.
And we're going to talk great Iowa homes, which are a bona fide bargain these days. Great time to buy luxury property. And you know, they start at $500,000 and up. And this home is kind of on the lower end of that price range.
It's a lot of house for the money, Mike. It's a good value.
We're going to find out all about it. It's a 1.5-story plan in West Des Moines. Tell us about the setting here.
It's in Glen Oaks, and it has a wooded setting to the back. It actually backs up to the golf course, but you don't actually see the golf course because they preferred to have the privacy of the trees from the golf course, but they have no homes behind them.
All right.
So it's a really nice setting.
Now, you're going to see how well cared for this home has been. It's roughly 18 years old, something like that. 4,000 square feet and quality in every direction. So Dan, let's have a look at this beautiful Visi photography and we'll talk more about this home. Ken, give me some play-by-play here.
Yeah, this home was built by one of the top contractors in the city, and this was custom built for these people. So everything you see here was chosen by the owner. It's a one-owner house. That's the great room plan you're looking at there, and there's the stairways that head up to the second floor, which has 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Formal dining room and a den on the first floor, in addition to the kitchen hearth room. That's kind of a unique feature, Mike, having a fireplace in the kitchen area.
Oh, absolutely. People love that.
Little sitting area right off the kitchen with a fireplace, as well as the great room.
Now, a total of 5 bedrooms and 5 bath areas, 2, really, in effect, 3 fireplaces with that 2-sided fireplace.
Exactly. Yeah, it's probably a home that's designed for the family that has either adult children or none, because their first floor master bedroom, they still have that separation. That's what we find in the market, that the older people with older kids are buying ranch style and story and a halves.
You bet. Of course, triple garage. Talk about some of the things that are extras that not every home in this price range is going to give you. 2-zone heat, for example.
Yeah, 2-zone heat is unusual in this size range. Usually it's a home that's about 1,000 square feet bigger than this house before they add that second furnace. But they wanted to control the temperature on the second floor, so they now have a unit upstairs and on the first floor.
Beautiful
as well.
backyard.
Beautiful backyard in the house, trees, privacy.
And of course, property values, Glen Oaks and West Des Moines in general just couldn't be better.
Top-notch area. Some of the finer homes in the metro area are in that area.
Well, we've teased them long enough. What's the price?
It's $589, and Mike, as you probably know, that couldn't be replaced for $100,000 more than what it's currently priced
Absolutely, and that's why when we say a luxury property is such a buy right now, such a bargain, and this is a great example. $589 for this wonderful story and a half at Glen Oaks. And Ken Whitehead is at our Iowa Realty Valley West office. Would love to give you a private tour, so give him a call and check it out. You're going to love what you see. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mike.
You bet. And of course, that lovely photography from our world-class photography partner, Vizzy.
Outdoor spaces are a larger part of our lives than ever before. At The Elements, our design team can help you enjoy what Mother Nature has to offer with state-of-the-art materials that laugh at the weather. Iron, teak and aluminum, redesigned foam, mold and water-resistant synthetic fabrics and upholstery. Ask to see outdoor furniture from O.W. Lee and Summer Classics. This year, live more outside with The Elements at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
Lots to talk about in Adel, Iowa these days, including a 7-year unprecedented tax abatement. And Connie Brosder from our Beaverdale office of Iowa Realty is here. Nice to have you back, Connie.
Thank you, Mike.
Well, let's talk about all the opportunities in Adel. First of all, the 7-year tax abatement. Nobody else is doing that.
No one else. And you need to really think through this, because at the end of this year, December 2018,
changes.
It will change,
Right.
and we won't have that available anymore.
Yeah. In addition to that, zero down is a possibility with USDA if you qualify. Veterans program with nothing down if you qualify. And the First Time Buyers Savings Account Act is now law, so that's a great opportunity. There's just a lot of good stuff going on.
I can't give you a reason not to buy
Well,
a house in Adel.
and we could list a few more things, like Adel schools rated among the top in the nation. So let's talk about our builder, Destiny Homes.
Well, I'm very happy that I've had this opportunity, and right now we can build a 3-bedroom ranch starting in that $239,900 range.
Wow.
And that will have a nice sized yard. So pricing is there.
Yeah. Destiny, of course, a very highly regarded energy efficient builder, sister company to Genesis. And we're taking a look at this 3-bedroom ranch now that Connie just mentioned in Adel at Southbridge, the neighborhood. Now, this is south on the highway toward the interstate.
Yes.
Just south of Adel proper.
And you know, Mike, we also have 4 series of homes that we're building out there. We're doing the smart homes, we're doing the innovation, the new era, the Destiny homes. And I mentioned price range just a few seconds ago.
Right.
But from $239,900 and we're building over 400 in that same.
All the way from traditional to contemporary, anything in between that you might be interested in. Let's talk about Adele as we watch the video here. The brick streets, the old courthouse, charming, and they're on the historic register. You've got a great golf course out there at River Valley and a quick commute, quicker than people think, into the city.
Oh, yeah. From Jordan Creek Mall, you give it 7 minutes and you're home.
Wow. Pretty good stuff. And again, do not underestimate the value of this tax abatement for 7 years. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars savings on that mortgage the first 7 years. So will you be there today?
Yes, I will.
Connie Brosder at Southbridge Adele, and a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom ranch at 239.9 and up from there, whatever you might like to do with a terrific award-winning builder, Destiny Homes. That's pretty good stuff, Connie.
That's great.
Keep up the good work and tell Chris I for
Oh,
us.
by the way, we've only got about 12 lots left
Yeah,
in
she
that
mentioned
plat.
that out of 50, only 12 or 13 remaining. So people are liking what they see. Thanks again.
Thanks again.
Want to mention one of our preferred partners, Total Inspections. And they are, of course, the experts. They do radon testing. They're unbiased. They have better than 30 years of experience in the construction industry. And there will be a current promotion, so remember the name, Total Inspections.
Expedia ranks Des Moines a top, most artistic, medium-sized city.
Let's talk about golf course living at Briarwood in Ankeny right now, and Natalie Kimberly's here to do that for me. Nice to see
Hello, Mike.
you.
Nice to see you.
She's our assistant manager at the Ankeny office, by the way, in addition to real estate professional sales person. Kimberly is, I hate to use the phrase, but they have stood the test of time.
They have.
And builders out there are, we have lots of good ones, but this guy is pretty high on that list.
This is Bill's 40th anniversary year in building, and he's been doing it for a long time.
And I think I asked one of his reps last time on the show if there's an award he hasn't won. I'm not sure there is.
There aren't.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, the villa concept, no common wall, but you do get the maintenance taken care of like a townhome. So that's kind of a best of both worlds deal.
Yes. Our association due is $140 a month, and it covers your snow, lawn, irrigation, water for the irrigation, fertilizer for the lawn. And that is a great price for that.
Right sizing is an interesting phrase nowadays, whether you're downsizing from a big single family home or whatever the case may be. This applies and relates, I think, to a lot of different buyers.
Yes. Yeah, right sizing would be a great way to describe it. These homes are large, but they vary in size, anywhere from 2,400 square feet finished to over 3,000 square feet finished.
Right.
The one we're going to look at today, actually we just received an offer on it, but we do have one similar to it, same floor plan, right around the corner.
Wow.
Awesome home, 2 bedrooms up, 2 bedrooms down. And again, some of the other ones that we have are similar floor plans, but they are all different. And that's one awesome thing about these villas versus some of our competitors. They are all different.
And there's a beautiful view of that Briarwood golf course. 5 villas ready to go, 6 home sites, and $289.9 is where they start. And that reflects new price points here.
Yes, we recently had some new prices given to us on the homes, and they start $289.9, go on up over $400 on some custom home sites. We still have some very awesome custom home sites available with pond views, some golf course, one with golf course views still available, and then we also, have these gorgeous homes to go ahead and purchase.
We know we have viewers that are new to the metro. Ankeny, just amazing growth. And growth equals demand. The great schools, the retail, the commute, spot from which to commute couldn't be much better. The lakes, the parks, the golf, it's all there.
Yes, all there. And great easy interstate access as well.
And a
from this
couple of
location.
homes and some home sites at Centennial Point in Northwest Ankeny, right?
Yes, we do also have Centennial Point in Northwest Ankeny, right near the new high school on the north side of town. We have 2 homes available complete there and others that you can view.
And you will be at the Villas of Briarwood Heights today.
Yes, today.
We'll send them out.
Thank
Good to
you.
see you.
Good
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Want to mention HSA. They're one of our preferred partners, and if you've had a system in your home go south in the middle of a transaction, as I have, you know that whether you're a buyer or a seller, it just makes sense. Get them protected. the appliances and systems in your home with HSA.
According to Business Insider, Des Moines is the #1 best city in America for the middle class.
Next up on the Home Show is West Des Moines. Property values unprecedented in this part of the metro, and we're going to a neighborhood called Mill Ridge. Beautiful rolling hills just west of Jordan Creek Town Center. Deborah Miller and Michelle Rinkin are both here from Iowa Realty. Good to see you two.
Good to see you.
Let's start with you, Michelle, and talk a little bit about this neighborhood and all the good things you can say about it before we get into Hubble Homes a little bit here.
Sure. Our development is called Mill Ridge. We're just west of the Jordan Creek area. Lots of rolling hills out there. It's gorgeous. Our development is the only development in West Des Moines where you have a community swimming pool, pickleball court, and clubhouse.
That is unique to all of West Des Moines, as far as I know. Deborah, Hubble Homes, Iowa's largest builder. What a list of things that they bring to the table that not every builder can do for you.
They're amazing. They're amazing for us to work with. They trust their agents. They let us pick out all of the elements in our homes. They also are going forward, they're going to have the Ring Doorbell Pro on all of their homes.
And that's part of a big package, Michelle, smart home technology with all kinds of different features.
Yep, absolutely. Hubble has incorporated and given so many options for our buyers to the new up and coming technology.
Right.
You can use from your smartphone, so just ask us about it.
Almost control your life electronically.
Absolutely.
And of course, a 160-year legacy, second to none in our metro in terms of the family with philanthropy and development, in-home warranties, in-house warranties, service department, all the rest. Well, let's have a look at this terrific ranch here. Tell me all about it.
This is one of our ranch floor plans. It has an open concept with a dining room and eat-in kitchen area. Beautiful pantry, hardwood floors throughout. In the lower level, it has another fireplace. So the main level has a fireplace, lower level has a fireplace, and then a huge family room area, another bedroom down with a closet that's bigger than most people's bedrooms.
Great.
And a bathroom and tons of storage.
A total of 4 bedrooms and 4 baths, of course.
Correct.
3-car garage. Michelle, a 2-story that's unique too.
Yes, we do have a really nice 2-story out there. It's listed at $424,900. 4-bedroom. It's got the best laundry room, master bedroom setup you'll see. Sunroom on the main floor just makes it an added feature.
And Deborah, regardless of a person's time frame, we have a couple of ranches ready.
We do. We have 2 ranches that are completed and ready to move in. Then we have 3 ranches that are in the process where if somebody wanted to come in, they can make some personal choices on those.
Good stuff. And the one that we saw, the beautiful video, price tag there was?
$489,900.
So if you just joined us, it's Mill Ridge, West Des Moines, just west of Jordan Creek Town Center. Only neighborhood in West Des Moines with a pool, and you can walk to school and play pickleball too. So nice package. Open house every Saturday and Sunday with Hubble Homes. Nice to see you two. Keep up the good work.
Nice to see you.
Come back and see us.
Thanks, Mike.
And when you have a great experience working with Michelle and or Deborah, let us know about it. Hashtag Sweet Home Iowa.
Create your new life together in style with the wedding registry at the Elements at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. Unwrap exactly what you need for your new home. Dinnerware, flatware, glassware, kitchen tools, cookware and linens, furniture, artwork, gifts, and more. All available online at elementsbyKsorby.com. Free gift wrap, delivery available. The Elements, we're anything but ordinary.
We're going to talk about Glen Village in Waukee right now, and I've said this before, unique is overused in terms of a word to describe a neighborhood, but it really works here, and Jim Manderfield's here to talk about it, along with Eden Custom Homes. James, good to have you back.
Thank you, Mike.
Let's pretend that we have viewers that aren't familiar with Glen Village. The planned concept really makes it unique.
Yeah, it's a conservation community that offers a lot of greenbelt areas, clubhouse, 2 pools, just something a little bit different from most locations.
And the spot where Glen Village is, of course, it's growing now into a rather substantial neighborhood, but close to schools, all 3 levels of schools, a park is nearby, thoroughfares, just a great spot, really.
Yeah, it's really easy to get to with the Westtown Parkway extension and also Grand Prairie Parkway out there. So.
And when the Waukee schools among the best in the nation and being requested these days, and you have a builder here that you're quite familiar with, and they do some great work.
Yeah, Matt Peterson with Eden Custom Homes is related to my wife. They're first cousins, and I've worked professionally with Matt for over 20 years and know him personally, and as great of a builder is, he's actually a better people person, I tell people.
That's terrific. Now you have 5 ranches out there, and some of them ready to go, walkouts, a lot of things to talk about, and this particular home just sings. The video just beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful 5-bedroom plan with 3 bedrooms up and then 2 more downstairs. It's on a walkout lot backing up to one of the large greenbelt areas there, and as you can see from some of the finishes in here, it's not your standard entry-level builder on there. Matt's known for his energy efficiencies, and this home features the zoned HVAC systems that we put in all of our homes, as well as our typical 2x6 construction, foam insulation in the sill plate crevices, and just a lot of extra things in here that you don't always find.
Not a lot of corners cut here, that's for sure. About 3,100 square feet here, so a good square footage.
Yeah, Matt builds a home the way he thinks it should be built, without giving a base price and nickel and diming a buyer. I think people that buy our homes out there feel they're getting a great value.
So a total of 5 homes, pretty much ready to go.
Right. We've got this one, and there's 3 others that are in process right now with a proposed home on another lot. 4 of these are walkouts, again, as I mentioned before, and again, have a lot of these same type of finishes that you're seeing right here on the video.
And let's get to price on these.
These all range from around $430 to $450.
All right. If you just joined us, Eden Custom Homes, underline custom because he can certainly do that for you. But we do have some inventory at Glen Village in Waukee, 5 ranches, 4 of them walkouts. Talk about 2 refrigerators.
Yeah, this home right here was part of our parade of homes a couple weeks ago. So we've got included in this price an irrigation system, a central vacuum system, as well as 2 full-size refrigerators. So a lot of bonuses.
Just excellent. Open house this afternoon with Jim Manderfield at Glen Village. Thanks for coming by, Jim.
Thanks, Mike.
You bet. You know, we got some input on our new website from people like you who use iowarealty.com. Getting rave reviews. Bottom line, we're making searching easier. That's our show. Put us on your calendar, 10 a.m. every Sunday. Mike Pace, until next time, have a great week.
The Elements create spaces where you want to live. Comfortable, functional, sophisticated, stylish. Our design team makes it easy and affordable. Contact The Elements today to schedule your consultation. The Elements, in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.